The National CEO program is about developing Omani leaders at international level to work with the private sector for the sake of the competitiveness of the nation.
So Arabs are very social and very verbal. In fact, interesting enough, those people from the private and government sector, they sometimes come from the same tribes and from same families, party with each other, but they don't work with each other. We found that there are three major challenges: the mindset, trust, and capabilities. These are the three areas I found it's the main challenges.
It's a very comprehensive program. It's over 9 months, 6 modules of 1 week each, and we travel to 3 different countries. So they're doing a lot of areas to improve them as managers. So they're challenged a lot in that respect. The program is really around the government of Oman investing in itself, investing in its own future through these leaders.
We're going to mostly develop the next generation of Omani CEOs, and where 90% of the learnings are definitely going to come for the rest of the participants, not for the faculty or from the delivery team, but mostly from the conversations and the exchanges that participants are going to have with each other.
The projects are a great opportunity for the participants in the program to engage with stakeholders both in the private and public sector and bring together the audiences from the public sector together with the private sector sponsors and achieve something that they weren't able to achieve before.
So one of the ways we try to really get people to think about how they lead and how they can do more together is by putting them as teams, mixed teams, so half and half private sector, public sector, in front of unusual situations for which everybody is basically equally unprepared. And then in order to be successful, what do you need to do? You need to actually really work together, get the best out of everybody. Doesn't matter whether they're male, female, from private or public sector, and jointly come up with solutions.
So our project worked on the tourism sector. So we basically designed a platform that would allow international and local tourists to find out more about Oman and to book events and book hotels and restaurants, etc. on our platform. None of us were from the tourism industry. We had from banking, we had from electrical, we had from telecom, but somehow we managed to all come together and put this particular platform together.
From a short-term impact, one can really see the transformation that people make from a personal perspective and how they start to really lead within their companies.
Hassan Technology Company was founded to be a telecom system integrator, and then due to the learning that we got out of NCP, we managed to diversify into new ventures where we could leverage our strengths, and we now also do renewable energy, and that's a complete new division that we started after the NCP.
Here we have the future leaders for the private and the public sectors, and to find ways to stimulate them to grow individually as well as together, and thereby contribute to their individual impact, but also the impact on Oman as a country. That's an incredible feeling, and it's just wonderful to be part of something so innovative, so creative, and have a contribution to make.
My expectations were met. I wanted to know where I stand personally. I wanted to know where my organization stands. I wanted to know where my nation is heading and what the global economy is heading towards, and what can I do to contribute to all three elements. The NCP program has certainly addressed all of these beyond my expectation.
I think the biggest impact this program made is the change in the mindset of the people, to be honest with you. And that's what I mean. I said we sometimes need intangible enablers to deliver tangible results.
You know, we built relationships that were just lifelong friendships. That was fabulous. It was just an absolute pleasure to get to know these people.
They inspired me in so many levels. They're all different personalities from different sectors, from different industries, from different fields. Each one inspired me in their own given way, you know.
I feel like all of a sudden I'm out of the passenger seat and I'm ready to go and sit in the pilot seat, wear the seat belt, and let's start the journey.